Utah, just a few miles outside of Page. I'm here. I'm going to stay. The plan is to stay the month of April and maybe first week or two of May. Right now, I'm going to enjoy the desert. It's there's snow everywhere. It's colder than it should be this time of year, but it's still really nice, and I intend to enjoy it. There's the bigger dam, wildlife conservation area, so I'm just outside of that. I'm right on the Utah-Arizona state line, or I think it's Arizona, maybe Nevada. It's right that direction. I've been driving for 3 hours out on these dirt roads, and I have found one halfway decent campsite, and just nothing, nobody out here. I've seen one vehicle in that 3 hours. Just kind of amazing. All right, here's the drawbacks of being a pansy. I see something like this, and there's no way in the world I'm going to try this. I can't, not entirely sure how deep the water is. It looks pretty fast to me. There's just no way in the world I would ever try this. But literally right up there, not 50 yards back, I passed a GMC who just came through it, coming this direction, coming the other direction, and stock, totally, I mean, a good 6 inches shorter than me, and he totally did it. Totally said I wouldn't have any trouble. But it's just funny how I totally don't want to. I would never do this by myself. Of course, I'd have no reason to go that way anyway. So now that guy's just going to watch me turn around. Oh well. This is the bottom of that ginormous valley I could see from up on the ridge. Yeah, you can tell this river floods out. Just look at that floodplain back in there. That's really pretty incredible. And that's Alaska type floodplain right there. Now I want to be here then. It'd be kind of fun to watch it from a distance though. Got a hotel room tonight because the weather's supposed to get nasty tonight and the next 2 days actually, but it's super nice today. I was getting kind of toasty up in the desert, and looking at the map I thought, well, let's go see some of that snow. Actually, just looking around the desert, you could see the snow on the mountains surrounding where I was. It was really pretty, so thought I'd go check out some of the snow. And can see, I mean, it's starting to melt down here down low. A lot of water running, but pay attention as I cross the cattle guard so I don't break an ankle. And I could certainly keep driving up this road, but why? It's a nice day. Let's go for a walk. One of the things that always fascinates me about driving on snowy roads out in the Rockies, in the spring especially, is how the snow melts. So where I'm at right now, this mud right here is really slick. It's really deep when I step in it. So I'm trying to walk on the snow. So, you know, you can drive on the dry ground easy. You can drive on the snow pretty easily usually. But in the spring, your problem comes from the transition areas from where the snow is starting to melt and it's just becoming really muddy. So, but what's really interesting to me is this right here is really muddy and still a little snowy today. Sun's out, it's warm. Tomorrow this section right here will probably be bone dry. Where I'm parked is bone dry. Yesterday it probably looked just like this, and just slowly over the next couple weeks it'll just keep drying further up the mountain till eventually the snow's gone and the mud's gone. But it's always interesting to me how it changes so dramatically from day to day in the spring when you get up into the snow. So I said I could probably drive up here. That's a big maybe. This right here, this mud is deep and slick. Notice there's snow right up ahead. Yeah, trudging up this canyon in the snow has been hard. Sinking. I mean, the snow's not that deep, but it's mushy. I'm sinking a lot. I think I'm almost up to the top. I'm hoping there's a good view. We'll see. It's probably been 10 years since I've sunk that deep into the snow. Yeah. I still have like a quarter mile to go. We'll see if I make it or not. Here's where I am. There's an Ox Valley trail right here, so I guess this is a trailhead. It's really easy to see on the map. There's a pond right here. Yeah, I guess I don't want to go straight ahead because I'll probably fall in the pond. Maybe here to the left. Well, I'm cut off. A stream running down into that pond, and it's completely blocking both routes further up the valley. I mean, it's not deep, but I guarantee you that I will probably be knee deep in mud as soon as I step into it. So probably reached the end of my road. I'm already been about thigh deep in snow over here because I tried to cut across and take a shortcut, and that didn't work. Oh well, we'll come back. It's pretty up here. Fail. Fail again. Creek. I think I knew there was a trail down there at the bottom, but there is. Kind of see it from here. Looks like something worth checking. It's pretty. Film much today because, as you can see, it's windy. Really windy. My trail cam I have to see. I'm trying to look for something. The Arsenic Arch. Nice little canyon. Yeah, pretty cool.